Good morning, everybody. I got a little story. I'm going to try to tell it quick because Facebook don't like me do anything over a minute. I was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama on rail game number 4 back in 1975. We had a new boy from Millen, Georgia. I'm not going to mention his name. Let's just call him Larry. And we had set up in Tuscaloosa without the camp cars being set up. No water, no shitter, sorry, and no lights. So we were working CTC territory, and we only had a little block, like 7 hours between about 7 or 8 at night and in the morning hours, 3 or 4. And of course, we were in CTC, so we had to be very careful. On the first few nights of being there was no restrooms, of course, and there was nothing cold to drink. So 2 of the boys, about 3 o'clock in the morning, went over to let's say a BP station in Tuscaloosa, downtown. One of them had to use the bathroom. And of course, the bathrooms were locked because Tuscaloosa is a rough town. And the other one was getting a Coca-Cola or a drink through the bars that they put over the machines, just like they do at the rest stops. Long story short, the police pulled up. 3 cars, in fact, if I remember right, drew guns. Check around back, Frank. And he went around back, and of course, this boy, Larry, was using the bathroom number 2. Stand and identify yourself. Okay, well, he said, officer, I'm using the bathroom. He said, stand up now. He stood up. The officer said, pull your pants up. He made a comment about that too. And the officer went ahead and holstered, figured the boy was okay, identified himself as a railroader, just getting off work, had to use the bathroom. And I think they all got a big laugh. Nobody went to jail or anything like that. But it was big conversation that afternoon at supper. I happened to mention this to Mr. Marvin Bell that night while I went in the hole first and anchored my machine and waited for the other machines to come in. So I was watching the switch. He said, what's new, Ship? And I told him, and he said, oh, I can use that. Well, next afternoon when we were going to work, they were cooking supper for us about 6 o'clock. And Marvin comes in and said, this boy's name, I'm not going to say it, said, Larry, I need to talk to you. You need to come out here and talk to me for a minute. And he said, no, sir, I'm okay. I'm here with my friends. You can say anything you want to. So he said, well, I wasn't going to embarrass you, but two policemen, uniformed policemen, come to my motel room and told me that they were looking for some boy that was taking a shit out behind the BP station. Oh, I said the bad word, sorry. He was using number 2 out behind the station. I can't edit it. Anyway, he said, yes, sir. And he got embarrassed. And he said, well, they went back and investigated some more and found 2 ounces of marijuana right there beside that little pile of poop. And they looking for you, boy. This guy jumped up and yelled, no, sir. Turned around, went through the back camp car where the bunks were, and grabbed his suitcase, packed it up with stuff hanging out of it, just like a movie, and ran down the end, went out the end at the bathroom, went out the end and ran down the track, and we had to go catch him. And that's a true story. And that boy was scared to death. He eventually left the rail game because of that, because he couldn't get along with some of the people on the gang. And after that, I can kind of see it, because it was the wrong person to not get along with. Y'all have a good day. Everybody knew Marvin Bell. He was the big mouth of Plains, Georgia. He was a good guy. Learned a lot from Marvin. Y'all take care of yourself and have a good day. And watch out for those bathrooms with locked doors. Y'all be good.